Without providing an explanation, Kailyn Lowry has subtly altered her name on her personal Facebook page. The teen mom recently hinted at some significant family secrets that she had discovered. Earlier this week, after learning the results of her DNA test, Kailyn said that a huge bombshell had been placed on her life. Fans online spotted a new addition to Kailyn's social media presence. She changed her entire name to Kailyn Lowry, even though she hasn't released an official update. Fans conjectured in an internet discussion forum as to what the 31-year-old new mother was attempting to imply. Many wondered whether she was subtly doubting her ancestry and if Raymond Lowry was actually her father. Others did not accept it. One commenter said, "Is she trying to make us all believe that he isn't her father? I mean, it's kind of obvious considering they're basically identical twins." "She looks exactly like her father," concurred another. "Unless he has a twin brother, as you mentioned, no DNA test is required." A few of devoted followers recalled that Erwin was, in fact, Susie, her mother whom she had split up with. Erwin is her mother's last name. Not out of the ordinary for her to use it, another said, adding that it's not the only occasion she's done so. She changed her last name right before she married Javi, but did not make it public, an additional source said. Her actor name, Lowry, remained, then made a reverse change. Kailyn talked candidly about her experience on Monday after unexpectedly giving her biological father a DNA test. The reality star asked her 4.6 million followers for suggestions as she discussed the choice on her Instagram stories on Monday. The TV star had her blonde hair fashioned in curls and opted for a makeup-free look. As she spoke to her followers, she was only sporting a tan sports bra. "Okay, people, it's 10:30 p.m., and I wrote a piece last week in which I said I was sending DNA kits to my dad to see what the F** comes from his end. I've reconnected with my sister, and we're just figuring out who the F** we are. Without him, we grew up, blah blah blah. So I sent him Ancestry and 23andMe without saying anything," Kailyn went on. "I kept it a secret from him as well. He understood that he had called my aunt, even though it had been my sister or my aunt who had texted me. The bombshell that was just dumped on me caught me off guard. I will thus process that tonight. I'll check back in with you all tomorrow to let you know what I learned. Pay attention," she concluded. Only a few days have passed since the teen mom actress revealed the details of her tough twin birth and the arduous medical procedure she had to go through. On Friday's episode of her Barely Famous podcast, Kailyn finally opened up about the intense delivery alongside her baby daddy, 25-year-old Elijah Scott. The couple talked about the difficult birth of their twins throughout the show, with Kailyn disclosing that they arrived earlier than expected. She stated, "I ended up delivering at 35 weeks, but she acknowledged that she had thought they would come 2 or 3 weeks sooner." In addition, Kailyn mentioned that she didn't like the dates her doctor had given her, so she canceled her planned C-section. Additionally, she was terrified the entire time and wasn't exactly excited about the prospect of having a C-section. "I've got a long list of, I shed a lot of tears, mostly because I'm terrified of needing a C-section," the former reality star remarked. "Even though I didn't relish the concept, I knew I had to go through with it because the baby had breached. Therefore, I was afraid." Kailyn was terrified that her newborns wouldn't breathe, which made the terrifying experience even more intense. Kailyn was unable to view the twins for a while after they were transported to the NICU. This was a similar experience she had following the birth of Rio, her, and Elijah's 1-year-old son.